already have multiple choice questions in your Pear deck and you want to have a multiple choice question in Nearpod, sadly, there's not a quick conversion like the drawing slide. However, you can create a poll slide in Nearpod that's going to ask the same type of question. If you haven't made a copy of your Pear deck slide deck yet, make a copy and start fresh. Open up the add-on for Nearpod. If you haven't downloaded it yet, you can go to Get Add-ons. Once it opens in the sidebar, it's going to give you the option to add a poll question. Now, we're not replacing this. We are adding a new slide in. So I'm going to click on poll, and a new slide is going to open. From here, you can type in a question, type in your answers. You can add an image, or to make life easier, you already wrote the multiple choice questions. I can just take my answers, copy those. Or if you'd rather, copy your question over. Because now when I add in my poll question again, I have all of my information. I don't have to type it out. I have my first answer option. I have my second answer option. Now you'll notice that I can also add more answer options. I can add equations if I wanted to. So the equations would be right here. If I have my slide deck open in another tab, I can go ahead and just copy and paste the words right there, paste them in here. If I wanted to add a reference image, it's not going to let me add the exact same reference image, but I can add recordings, a PDF, a video. I can add a couple different things. I'm just going to add a picture of color and save my question. Once it saves and loads, you'll see it added into your slide deck. Since it is not replacing that question, you can see that old Pear deck version of the question and the Nearpod version. What you can do is remove all the Pear deck information from it and use this more graphically pleasing slide as a reference slide, as an introductory slide. They ask the question here and then answer it on the Nearpod slide. As always with Nearpod, it does not automatically save, so you need to hit save and go to Nearpod. Here it'll take you back to My Lessons. From the My Lessons section, you'll see that it's saving. The longer the slide deck, the longer it'll take to save, regardless of how many Nearpod slides you've added. Once the lesson is fully loaded, you can run live participation where you control the pace, students' pace where they control the pace. You can preview the lesson where you can also load and launch from, or you can go back and edit. This will open up the slide deck back in Google Slides. And make sure to click save and go to Nearpod before you finish anything if you make any edits to this slide deck.